Hey people, seems like I've made it to the almost inner side of downtown Austin. Just called to celebrate Easter. Easter is always a special time of year, and there's a lot of people around me. However, there's nobody in my live stream. There's a lot of good restaurant employees sitting around me, talking around me. Very busy restaurant, and just wanted to let you know, hey, not everything is a bad day. Some days you have good days, and that's just the way it goes. It's an uphill, and anywhere there's an uphill, there's a downhill. And just remember, no matter how many hills there are, there's always a down one and an up one. You have to get somewhere sometimes, so that's part of life. Part of the live stream is also to talk about how good the food is. The food is excellent. If you ever come here, it is the most excellent part about being here. And the restaurant name is, and it's backwards for me, but you might be able to see it forward, and that is the restaurant. Maybe you'll be able to tell exactly where we are, exactly where we're going to be. At any time that you want to come and eat in Austin, Texas, be sure to stand by here. It's the best restaurant in town. Live stream, and glad to be in Austin, Texas, where at least we can share our thoughts and memories. It's shiny and nice outside. Of course, you see the bright lights. You see the nice certificates on the wall, and the very nice construction, and the way things are decorated is very cool. Awesome. It's nice being here in Austin, Texas, and it's great, even better, being part of what's positive and what's negative. There's a lot of things in my life that's been negative, but I have to tell you that positive has overcome the negative, and it doesn't matter what anybody thinks, it just matters what you think. The realistic things in life is to be individual and have opinions that you believe in, and that's all that matters. As long as you believe in it, it doesn't matter who believes in it or knows it, just as long as you know it and you believe it. That's the only thing that gets you to the upper mountains, and that's the thing that brings you down on the other side. It's an up and down situation. No matter what you do in life, it's an up and down situation. I hope that everybody understands the difference between an up and down situation and how it goes. It's just the way life is. The Mexican, Hispanic music in the background makes it even more important to understand that even if you don't understand what you're hearing, it's even more important that you get to the end of the song knowing it is the best song you've heard. It may not be understanding, but it's the fact that the beat is there and that the understanding of how you feel hasn't felt the actual music. Now, to look around, I've also made some guidelines, some reviews for this place. You're welcome to go see it. I won't have links to it right now, but I will have links in the future. I also share with Facebook and with Twitter. You're welcome to follow me at any time. This is the first time I went live on YouTube. I hope that you understand that the most important thing is you. The second thing you want to worry about is number 2. Do not step in it, do not walk in it, and please don't back into it. The smell is awful. It's so wonderful to be able to be here and almost $200 worth of clothes. But you know what? You do what makes you feel good, not what makes you get by. Sometimes we make things that make you get by are not exactly what you need in life. So live on today. Don't worry about tomorrow, because tomorrow hasn't come yet. The best things about living is to live for the day, the moment it comes. It is the most important mindset that you could possibly ever find, is in yourself and for the moment. If the moment doesn't count, there's no reason in being here, but for the moment, it counts. How you feel at this moment. And let me tell you folks, I spent $200 on equipment and stuff, even the locker. Yes, I went to the locker and spent over $100, and trust me, it was worth every penny of it. It's worth it because I'm worth it. And that's what all that counts is if you're worth it, then it's worth it to get it. Yes, I could spend it on other things, but you know what? When you spend it on other things, it's short-lived and you'll never be able to show it 2 weeks from now. But you know what? $100 pair of shoes, you'll be able to see next week. I still have those $100 shoes. You know, the time is time. It takes its own little schedulatory, economic, everything happens in its own time. If you do not give it its own time, guess what, folks? It's not going to happen. If you give it that time and you have that belief and you know for sure it's going to happen and you just talk yourself into it, no matter how much lying you have to do, eventually it will happen. It may seem forever, but it will happen to you. It can happen for me. It can happen for you. I have so much going for me. So much bad and so much good. Or so much bad and little good. It doesn't matter. It's the fact that I'm willing to try. And you've got to be willing to try. Because without hope, there is no trying. Without forwarded positive thinking, you don't have a chance. But the thing about it is that you have chance when you have hope and you believe. That's what's important in life. And if nothing else, fake it till you make it. It might not be the best of life. It might not be the most perfect life, and you're not the rich person in the world, but you know what? You can change. Because you're willing to change, you hope it to change, and you will it to change. Life sucks, I'll tell you that for a fact. But you know what? Life don't have to suck anymore because I suck fine. They know I suck fine, and so does my clothes. It is very nice. It's a very beautiful place that I'm at. And look at here, I'm wearing the most expensive shoes you can find. Let me tell you, shoes don't come by every day for $59. Yes, $59. I paid $59 for a pair of shoes. But you know what? My feet deserve to be pampered. Nothing else deserves pampering like the feet that carries you through life. If you need something that makes you feel good, get it. If you got it, get it. If you don't got it, find it. But the good things about life is having someone there to share it with you. That way they feel the glory that you have when you have this magic moment. I have admitted, yes, I'm drinking a little bit of alcohol, but you know what? It's because I want to, I can, and I am. The fact that I am enjoying life is not a bummer on other people who are trying to do this or trying to do that or vegan or vegetable. Just be happy with number one, because it's better to be happy with number one than step in number two.
What's happening, drunk man?
Oh, just doing a video on others that